What's up to me? Say what's up, Dookie. What do we have here now? Hey guys, it's Dookie Bomb here, coming to you with another episode of Elder Scrolls Online. As promised, I am in PvP, Imperial City, and here are my future plans with Elder Scrolls Online for my channel. With this Vet 16, I plan on staying in Imperial City, finishing up all the DLC, then going out to the countryside of the Imperial City, or the kind of Cyrodiil area, and doing the missions out there. To my knowledge, if you do all that, I will get the Tamriel Hero title, because I did beat the Dominion, and I also beat the Daggerfall and Ebonheart Pact, all the missions for there, all the side quests for that, and then also the Cold Harbor areas as well. So this is like the only aspect that I haven't beat with this character, so I will get the Tamriel Hero title. So with that said, a lot of PvP must happen. But as you know, or if you don't know, the Thieves Guild DLC has come out as well. So I plan on staying in PvP with this character, but then I have another character. If you reference back to my first episode of Elder Scrolls Online, the intro, I did reference a skeleton character. I do have a polymorph of a skeleton. He is a wood elf Nightblade, but it's, you know, he has a skeleton polymorph, and that particular character will do the Thieves Guild quest line. So it'd be like Let's Play with Dookie, Elder Scrolls Online, Thieves Guild Episode 1, so forth and so on. Then Dookie's GF also plays this game as well, and she will probably do some commentary. I'll have it a little bit shorter. I'll have like maybe 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and she can comment and, you know, do all her stuff as well. And then there also is a Hrothgar DLC. If you don't know what the Hrothgar is, DLC, that's where all the orcs live, and I just so happen to have a tank orc. So and you've seen that in the intro 1 and intro 2 to Elder Scrolls Online in my videos. That particular character will do that quest line in that little aspect of the Elder Scrolls series. So again, this character right here, Tamriel and Cyrodiil PvP action, giving you non-stop action of that stuff. And I have the skeleton that will do the Thieves Guild, the new DLC for the Elder Scrolls Online, and Dookie's GF will be playing as well. I don't know quite what she would do, but it would just be a nice little mixture of what's going on and with her characters. She has multiple characters, so I guess she'll be playing with multiple characters with that. And then the orc will be going to Hrothgar as well. So right now I'm just kind of collecting all this stuff here. I'm kind of just following people. I know that this is just a level 13, but you know, strength in numbers, you know. So I'm just trying to follow this person as much as possible until they do something crazy. Then I'm like, hey, I don't want to follow you no more. I'm offering my services as DPS, throwing down that liquid lightning, and then doing my entropy with this, and then throwing that curse on them, hitting them with that crystal shards. Yep. So I told you this character was pretty powerful. These characters here in the Imperial City do not feel like real Vet 16s. The Vet 16s in Hrothgar were definitely a little bit easier than these. These feel like maybe if they were Vet 18s or 19s. They definitely just feel a little bit more scaled up. But yeah, I'm just throwing down that, doing a lot of AoE damage, making sure my health doesn't go down, and then I'm just gonna hit them with this move right here. This guy is pretty tanky here, so I might have to drop my ultimate very soon. Yeah, so let me just drop that real quick, get this guy out of here. Yeah, let me get this guy real quick before I get on what I was saying. Look at him, falling and stumbling. I don't think he can handle it. There you go. I don't know how much that guy did, but I know that I'm gonna keep on following him. But yeah, so that's the plan for Elder Scrolls series online, and that's where I want to take this series. This PvP, I know that I said that I didn't like PvP, but I'll tell you this, I'll tell you the truth now. It has definitely woken a sleeping giant, if you will. I told you before, I forget which episode or which even video game I told you, but I came from a Call of Duty background. There's a lot of PvP action going on, and I'm definitely loving Cyrodiil and the Imperial City. That feeling that someone is around the corner and I have to look out and be careful, it just brings extra oomph into my experience of Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but it's definitely more fun. Man, I gotta, let me see, get this guy out of here. That healer was healing that guy, so I gotta make sure that I handle these ads here. So yeah, I mean, it's not a miserable experience at all. I know that going into it, I thought that it was gonna be like really painful, but really, like, you know, it's just more rejuvenating than ever before. And hold on, let me get these guys out of here too. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's pretty dangerous. Like, I'm trying to follow this guy, but I think he's just trying to level up or something. I'm trying to survive. Like, I'm not trying to, like, level up, you know, too much. I'm just, you know, so I'll follow him for a little bit, but maybe I need to switch courses a little bit. Yeah, so I mean, just this alone, like, this is more interaction that I had with my Vet 16 with other players than ever before. Like, I never really played, I was always soloing Elder Scrolls Online. I know it's a multiplayer, you know, MMO online, but I've pretty much been soloing it this whole time. And, you know, it's just a fun, oh wow, I gotta get up out of here. This guy's trying to mitigate all my magic here. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of this bubble. Get out of this bubble. Ah! See, I knew this guy was trouble. Let me refresh. Let me show them what's up. Alright. I hope I don't die too much in this video. Okay, let me throw this back on. There we go. I just gotta stand back, you know, I can't really be up. I'm so used to tanking now that I'm up close and personal with everyone, with my orc character, that I kind of forgot how to play with my Vet 16. There we go. That's much better. Get this guy out of here too. Yeah, my order of trying to get these guys out of here is I usually, in a smart scenario, is try to get the healer out of the way first, and then, you know, probably handle the biggest threat after that. The healers, though, they definitely are a nuisance, and I definitely got to get them out of there. Get this guy. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm hitting them with spells so I can proc my crystal shards. So let me show you. Yeah, so I'm just spamming my crystal shards now, and I just dropped my ultimate. I'm hitting the crystal shards again. Here we go. Okay, so like, see how I'm hitting them with the curse, and then I'm doing entropy, then I just toss that. So it basically makes my hands glow up purple, and then I can shoot that thing right there and hit them. That's my strongest spell, so it allows me to just get them out of there real quick. But I need to proc it first, unless it looks like I'm crumping if I don't proc it and hit them with other spells. So that's kind of what I'm doing when you see me bouncing back and forth. Yeah, let me sneak up. Look at this. See, I said strength in numbers. See, I feel like I can go right more into my role a little bit more DPS. I don't have to worry about healing myself as much when there's a healer present. But yeah, if you didn't know, I do have a healing staff and a destruction staff. That's what I'm rolling with. But we're just trying to get these people out of here and, you know, go on with our day. and we're working as a team. I don't know these people, but I'm just finding these people in these tunnels and then just kind of grouping up with them. You know, I try to measure it off of like horror flick logic. You know, in horror films, the people that, you know, that die first are the people that deviate from the group. Well, I found these people and I'm like, well, I'm rolling with you guys until I find a bigger group, you know. So same thing here, you know. I seen them and I'm just running with them until, you know, they either run away from me. You know, sometimes people move too fast and, you know, I might be wanting to pick up things or whatever. That means I just have to be more cautious if the group leaves me. So that's that. But let me see here. What are we doing? Just trying to follow these guys. I don't know really what I need to find a group. Matter of fact, anyone that's watching this, the gamer tag is Dookie Bomb 89. You can friend me, and then if you're on the Dominion side, we can play together. And I definitely like need a better direction as far as missions go. Like as of right now, I'm completing things, but it's not really in a organized way. I'm kind of just following people and kind of, you know, just going with the flow. I do have a mission selected though, but it's not in my best interest to go to that mission by myself, and these people will not follow me because they don't know me and we're not even in a group. So yeah, if you want to play with you know, with me, then definitely add me on PlayStation. Dookie Bomb 89 is different from my YouTube. Dookie Bomb 89 is together, you know, no spaces. Ooh, what's this? Looky. Let me use my Khajiit skills for this one. Get this lock here. It's a stubborn lock here. I don't want to break my lockpick. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, a whole bunch of goodies. It feels like Christmas. See, as I said, they just left me. I mean, you know, we weren't really in a group before, but I'm just saying, like, see, now this is feeling like a horror film type of thing where I'm by myself and I need to sneak around and, oh, whoa. Too dangerous. Way too dangerous. I heard that the people with the flags that walk around are really tough. They're like a dungeon boss, so I definitely do not want to fight them by myself. Let me just try to find another group of people, maybe, you know. So yeah, that's kind of the style that I'm playing in, and if I'm lucky I'll get into a group, but for the most, ooh, what is this? Let me sneak up on this guy. Catch this guy slipping. This guy is sleeping on the job. Look at him. Just try to check if the coast is clear. Let me group up, put my buffs up. This guy's in trouble. Oh yes. See, what I'm doing right here is like what that ring of fire does. It brings his whole health bar down, and I'm just hitting him with the curse and entropy. Entropy actually gives me health over time, and it damages him over time. I think it's 14 seconds. I forget the actual percent. Ooh, look at this guy. Alright, so hey, so look, I have another person to follow. So I'm gonna jump down there with him. Ooh, wow. Okay, now there's a whole group of people. It's in my best interest to follow everybody here. It's definitely, the theme of this is strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. And I do not want to be caught in these sewers by myself. If they go away and it doesn't make any sense, well, I guess we won't be making sense together. Okay, that's a person. That's a Look, I told you guys, PvP action. There you go. That's a real person right there. Hitting them. Yes. We took that man out. I accidentally threw down my ultimate. I think I got a little too excited that I seen a real person that I need to take out. But look at that. I got some support increased to 2. I think it said assault increased to 2 as well. It's looking good. It's definitely looking good. Look, achievements unlocked. You got your Imperial City Recruit achievement unlocked. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we got some more of the same stuff when it comes to just handling all ads, making sure that we're working good as a team here. There's a lot of healing going on, which is awesome. I don't have to really work with my healing staff as much. Ooh, I just got an invite to the group. I'm official now. We are part of the group. Dookie Bomb is a part of the group. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I search and you know, look for all these groups in the sewers to actually join one. It just strengthens numbers again. Like if I get lost from the group, it's kind of on my map. I can find my group again, you know. But the theme of this video is I can ask the question a little bit. It's glitching, modding, and cheating. Is there a thin line between all three? Are you one of those things? Are you all of them? Do you glitch? Do you mod? Do you cheat? To make that clear, I do have a story. I'll be playing with my little brother. And in the Division episode, I did name his name. His name is Big Daddy. That's his name on PlayStation. And oh wait, hold on. Time out. There's more people, and we're squatted up. Here we go. This is what you guys been waiting for. Some PvP action. Some real players. Let me put my buffs up. Let me hit them with them. Okay. Alright. Hit them with this curse. Look at that. Oh, they're retreating. We gotta chase after them. Hold up. Gotta chase after these guys. Where do they think they're going? We're on their heels. Oh, very smart. They like kind of ran us into some NPCs. You know, some computer people, and that's very smart. This guy. Forget this guy. Let me try to run after these guys here. Oh. Back with my group here. This guy. Yes. Look at that. Took that guy out. One more. Can you get it? Do it. Get him. Yes, we got this group is official. I'm in an official group right now. But yeah, what I'm saying is glitching, cheating, or modding. Do you consider that taboo? Is that something that you don't do at all, or is that something that, you know, are you very fond of? I know in my clip of who's your favorite video, YouTubers, I did have a YouTuber that I dropped his name, and his name was Gopher Vids, and he's very good in the modding community. Do you look down upon that stuff? Are you a cheater, modder, or glitcher? I really have no preference. I know that I used to find little glitches in the game. I know that there was like a hybrid glitch for Skyrim, where you can do this certain thing, so you can be a vampire and a werewolf. I know I used to mod Borderlands, the game Borderlands. I used to mod that game, and oh, what's going on here? I don't even have control. I didn't even have control of my character. That's insane. That's a really crazy, you know, thing that guy does. But yeah, I used to mod Borderlands. I had it to a point where I could take my 360 hard drive off, and I had a little device that I connected to the computer. Then I connected my hard drive to that device, and then I can transfer mods to my you know, hard drive, and then connect it back to my Xbox, and then I would be like maxed out health or maxed out whatever. So I did that with a couple games on the 360. So I definitely love that modding community. I did that a lot with the Skyrim as well. I made this crazy character that I'll talk about later with, but that character was insane. So much like power, and I literally could do anything with that character. I wish I was that strong in this game. And then just straight out cheating. Do you like cheating? Does, you know, I know that oh wait, more people. Here we go. Let me get this guy real quick. I don't want to get any of that NPC business. I'm trying to fight people. This guy's just standing there. Let me hit that guy up. Wake up. Get this guy too. Oh, you gotta get up out of my face. Get up out of my face. Oh, he had to lay down. I think we got all the guys out of there. Those were real players first and foremost, and I'm feeling real proud right now. This group is really good, and I'm doing my thing too. I know I had a big fear of going into PvP, but it's definitely looking really good. But yeah, there's people that just straight out cheat, you know, or I don't know, like, or people complain about cheating. I don't know if that actually exists. You know, with the game mechanics of, you know, how the game developers make the game, is it possible to cheat? I feel like you can exploit little things that make it very annoying for people to play, but cheating is really hard. Like, it's not like you're hiding cards when you're playing Uno, you know? But glitching, there's definitely glitches in every game that create things that are not part of the game, and it could make a fun experience for the player that glitches, or it can make a you know, pretty much maybe a bad experience for a person that is fighting against them. Wait, hold on, is that a sky shard? Yes, give me that sky shard, give me that skill point. So my little bro wanted to be a hybrid in this game, Elder Scrolls Online, and he was telling me, hey, listen, Dookie, you know, there is a way to be a hybrid. And I was like, I don't know if you should do this. This is more like an online game. This is not Skyrim where you can just glitch the game out and then you're good. There might be consequences for your actions. So what he did was, I think what he did was he got the werewolf bite, then he did the werewolf quest line to become a werewolf, but he didn't complete it. He jumped out the portal, then he waited a week until he wasn't a werewolf anymore. I think it's like a week's time, and then he got bit by a vampire, and then went back into the portal for the werewolf, completed that quest, then went into the crypt to complete the vampire quest, and he became a hybrid, you know, a vampire and a werewolf. Now, I think he was inspired just to prove me wrong, and he definitely did. And then he was pretty much looking at me like, isn't it cool? And I can't lie, it was pretty cool. And he was that for a long time, like at least 2 or 3 months as a vampire and a werewolf. And I think he upgraded both skill lines all the way up to 10. But there was consequences for his actions. The people that make Elder Scrolls Online banned his account, so he had to email them and, you know, pretty much be like, hey, you know, I will not do this anymore. And then they contacted him and was like, you got to pick one or the other, you can't be both. So they reactivated his account just so he can pick one or the other. And I'm sure that they were monitoring his movements. And then from there he picked, I think, werewolf. And yeah, so like, but that was like a back and forth action for like at least a week or so. So for a week he could not even play the game because he pretty much was on punishment from ZeniMax, or, you know, the people that make Elder Scrolls series. So that's crazy. And well, not crazy on their part, that's crazy that just that whole thing happened. And so that's the thing, is there's a thin line between glitching, modding, and cheating. I think that they considered that cheating because you know, you can definitely hop into this scenario of PvP and kind of take advantage, because you can do some vampire stuff and then turn into a werewolf and do all sorts of craziness. So I can definitely see their point. And also it breaks the lore. All the Elder Scrolls games, there was no hybrids, and this game should be no different. So I totally understand why they would be like, no, you can't do that. And then there's also, I wouldn't call this cheating, but my little brother also became the emperor of PvP. But the way that he did it is a very strategic way. You know, he didn't do it the conventional way, and I don't think there's ever any conventional way of being an emperor in this game, because it's really a political, you know, thing to get the emperor title. So what he ended up doing was he hopped in a pretty much a dead lobby and tried to bribe the person that was closest to the emperor's title to stop getting points for the emperor thing. The guy did, but he did enough points to get the emperor title. So what my little brother did was he went to the opposite side. So he did it for the Daggerfall, but he went to the Dominion with his Daggerfall character, befriended the Dominion people, the real people, and helped them take over his keeps, creating them, you know, making that person an emperor. And then they allowed him to take over their keeps, making him an emperor. And then they killed each other, because I think you get an achievement if you kill an emperor. So that's that thin line, you know. Yes, he has the title. Yes, it was a hard task to even cheat in that way. But is that cheating? Is that a way to play a game? I kind of respect it, because my little brother went through all these steps to do this stuff, and I definitely commend him on that. You know, even the hybrid stuff, yes, it was a consequence for his actions, but that was pretty cool for what he did, you know. And you know, he definitely paid his penalty, but at the same time he ended up, you know, picking whatever he had to pick. But yeah, so the question is there a thin line between glitching and all that, you know, the glitching, the modding, and you know, doing all sorts of things that shouldn't be in the game? But please like and subscribe to my channel, and there's more to come. The Thieves Guild is coming soon, and everything else as well. Until then, I'll see you.